Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Let's take a look at today's lesson objective. So today we will apply the distributive property and the fact that 9 is equal to 10 minus 1 as a strategy to multiply. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's lesson or today's problem. So we are going to multiply 9 times 8. So 9 times 8 is equal to 9 groups of 8. So if I were to draw a strip diagram, this is what it would look like, right? So I have a strip diagram right there. I'm going to split this up into 9 groups of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So now I have 9 groups of 8. Each of these groups are 8. Now, I also know that if I have 9 groups of 8, that is equal to 1 less group than 10 groups of 8. Right? So if I draw a strip diagram, and if I make 10 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each of these are 8. So I have the top one, I have 9 groups of 8. In the bottom strip diagram, I have 10 groups of 8. Now, I can really easily, in my head, multiplying by 10 is way simpler than multiplying by 9. So if I have 10 groups of 8, so 10 times 8, that is equal to 80. All right, so that's really simple for me to know. So I know that 10 times 8 is equal to 80. Now, compare my 10 groups of 8 with my 9 groups of 8. That is 1 less than my 10 groups, 1 less 8 than my 10 groups of 8. So in order to find out what my 9 groups of 8 or 9 times 8, I can just take my 10 groups of 8, which is 80, and I can subtract 1 8. So 80 minus 8 is going to equal 72. So 9 times 8 or 9 groups of 8 is equal to 72. Okay, so let's take a review of today's lesson objective. So today we applied the distributive property and the fact 9 is equal to 10 minus 1 as a strategy to multiply. All right, so I hope this was a helpful lesson for you. Sometimes multiplying by 9s can be really, really tricky and can be a little bit confusing. But if we think of our groups of 9 as 1 less group than of 10, that might make it a little bit easier for some of us. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next lesson. Bye, everybody.